Hey you, do you want to learn more about computers and even some hacking methods? Follow my to learn more. No, I'm not using that one. Here's a list of pre-recorded titles of videos of lessons that I plan to share. Learn about computers Windows Command Prompt Season 1. Lesson 1. Access the command prompt if it's blocked. Lesson 2. Opening the command prompt. Lesson 3. Change the appearance of the command prompt. Lesson 4. Navigating in the command prompt. Lesson 5. Create folders, rename, delete, move files. Lesson 6. Copy files and folders from PC to USB. Lesson 7. Using XP to navigate, copy, remove directories and files. Lesson 8. Router access Part 1, changing IP address. Lesson 9. Router access Part 2, changing MAC address. Lesson 10. Router access Part 3, who's on my Wi-Fi. Lesson 11. Task list and find and kill processes. Lesson 12. Directory tree. Lesson 13. Some system maintenance commands. Lesson 14. Create, delete user, give administrative rights. Lesson 15. Unblock Windows 10 files. Lesson 16. Formatting a drive. Lesson 17. Writing byte files Part 1. Lesson 18. Writing byte files Part 2. Lesson 19. Writing byte files Part 3. Lesson 20. Writing byte files Part 4, startup file. Lesson 21. Byte to delete specific file and folder types. Lesson 22. BIOS password bypass. Lesson 23. Fresh install of Windows 7 Ultimate version 32 or 64-bit. Total Windows command prompt tutorials. 2 hours and 11 minutes of tutorials. Learn about computers, Linux Terminal Season 1. Lesson 1. Create bootable Kali Linux USB. Lesson 2. Booting in Kali USB with Windows 7. Lesson 3. Booting in Kali from Wi-Fi to USB. Lesson 4. Making persistent, change host, MAC address, background. Lesson 5. Ethernet MAC reset each time you start Linux. Lesson 6. Connect wirelessly, change MAC address and host. Lesson 7. Opening the terminal. Lesson 8. Appearance of terminal. Lesson 9. Date and time. Lesson 10. Man and help pages. Lesson 11. Navigation and create photos and hide them. Lesson 12. Nano files. Lesson 13. Linux Terminal Task Manager and kill processes. Lesson 14. Check photo and file sizes. Lesson 15. Open files from terminal. Lesson 16. Find files using the terminal. Lesson 17. First basic script and changing permissions with chmod. Lesson 18. Physical access hack compatible with Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8, Windows 10, also several Linux operating systems. Lesson 19. Physical access hack Windows 7 Ultimate 32-bit fresh install disk. Lesson 20. Gain Wpa Wi-Fi access. Lesson 21. Auto-it v3 script danger with Windows 7. Lesson 22. LAN pen test preparing router, payload, and listener. Lesson 23. LAN pen test preparing payload with Windows 7. Lesson 24. LAN pen test Windows 7 hack combined screens with Windows 7 64-bit. Lesson 25. LAN pen test am I hacked combined screens with Linux and Windows 7. Lesson 26. LAN pen test am I hacked combined screens with Linux and Windows 10. Lesson 27. WLAN payload creation, router settings, open and listener, and hack and test. Lesson 28. WLAN pen test, create icon, prepare on payload, Windows 7. Lesson 29. WLAN pen test session on 2 Windows 7 PCs, 64-bit. Lesson 30. How to hack a wall hard drive. Lesson 31. PhotoRec, file recovery and file types. Lesson 32. Using Wine in Linux. Lesson 33. Using Tor with Firefox and Wine. Lesson 34. Operating System Homicides. Total 57 video lessons, Windows and Linux combined. 3 hours and 57 minutes in the Linux playlist. Total 6 hours and 8 minutes, plus around 17 minutes of intro and highlight videos. Whenever I teach something in the Windows command prompt, such as navigation, which is available in all versions of Windows through the command prompt, I teach it in a manner where after you've completed the lessons, you should be able to navigate through almost any Windows PC, from the early XP to Windows 10.